A title company is okay to use. I mean, I don't mind saying that, it really is. The problem is that in a lot of transactions, it's not just about transferring clean title. And almost all, if not, a real high percentage of all closings have a problem in a title search. A lien that wasn't cleared correctly, boundary disputes between neighbors, easements that are abandoned, not abandoned, just how the legal description within the contract can be wrong. More times than not, a closing being handled by a company that's within an attorney's office handles all of those problems. The title companies themselves can't really clear the encumbrances that may or may not have been followed properly at a closing, and it could have been 50 years ago at a closing that was done, and it was just done wrong, or a legal description is wrong. Some things can be fixed, some things can't. So if I had a recommendation, while there can be additional expenses, obviously, if you have to do a quiet title action, if you have to get lien waivers, if there's documentation that has to be done, but at least it's all been done properly to once and for all clear your title, to make your title policy actually enforceable if something should come up. I don't begrudge anybody for trying to save a few dollars in a closing. Realtors and title companies and lawyers can be an expensive endeavor, a part of it. But if you think about it in short term, great, you saved yourself a few dollars. But I love it in the long term because you're gonna end up spending twice as much for me to fix the problem later. If you give me an hour of your time at the beginning, I will save you 50 hours on the back end. And it's just a win-win, especially if you try to sell the property, especially if you try to transfer it into your estate planning, especially if you try to do something different as a future move. Using attorneys is just a better practice.